If NFTs were honest,
Say, friend.
Why is this guy white? Why is there a racial narrative behind here? Huh?
That's a nice drawing.
Oh, thank you. Would you like to buy a print to put in your home?
No. Do you believe purchasing art transforms your surroundings into a pleasant expression of your personality while offering creators invaluable financial support?
Yes.
Then you're an idiot, and you're going to die broke and alone. Hi, I'm Roger, and I'm here to tell you about the exciting world of non-fungible tokens. Art isn't something you enjoy. It's just another commodity we joylessly buy and sell in our latest attempt to trick capitalism's moribund putt-putt engine into hacking up a few more shiny tokens at us.
I mean, that sounds like exactly like what art is now, regardless. Let's be honest here. Like, you go to a fucking art gallery, you buy some overpriced fucking art, and then you have it appraised, and then you appraise it to be even more overpriced because it's all subjective. And then you donate it, and then you write it off to your taxes. That's how rich people fucking do all this shit, okay? It's fucking the same fucking thing, dude. It's all the same, okay? So we're just doing it on the internet now. We're just doing dumb shit on the fucking internet now, too, you know?
I'll explain for you emotional, pudding-headed wimps who look at art because it makes you feel things.
I look at art sometimes. I look at hentai. And I masturbate.
Back in the stupid ages, I could own a nice Rembrandt, and
Yeah.
you could own
a watch?
I don't know,
Rolex. Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog.
You really drew fucking pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I'll fucking buy it. I'll buy it.
On soiled Arby's napkin.
That's
Wow.
mayonnaise stain.
A mayonnaise thing? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you seriously... You drew pregnant Sonic and jerked off to it? Why? Why would you do that? There's so many problems. I mean, there's the immediate problem of jerking off to pregnant Sonic, but then there's the additional problem of intentionally drawing pregnant Sonic to jerk off to it. What the fuck, dude? That's so weird. Gotta go fast, yeah. I guess that's an efficient usage of this art space, but Jesus.
Sure it is. But why waste all that time?
Wait, where'd it go? It's not on the floor anymore. This motherfucker pocketed it. He's like, oh, I'm gonna drop it. Went into his pocket.
Hanging a painting in your home.
I wasn't pregnant when he drew it. Yeah, yeah, true. It wasn't pregnant when he drew it. That fucking killed me, dude. Holy shit.
Like you're some sort of Renaissance baronet when you could just pay to associate your name with a JPEG of a fecund echidna.
So you're saying that I should collect art by purchasing exclusive ownership to a piece someone posted online?
What is this, the 31st century? No. You can only pay to associate your name with a URL where an image is located. Sure, everyone else on the planet can still look at it, but you can rest easy in the knowledge that you're the only one who owns a computer picture of Master Chief making sweet love to Mega Man. And
That doesn't look too explicit. Maybe you should uncensor it.
that undeniable
This is making me want to buy NFTs, by the way.
fact will be stored forever on a blockchain, the great chain that records transactions between tech bros named Bryce for all of
Bryce.
digital eternity.
How come? Why are tech bros now like the new fucking sorority douchebag, or the fucking, what is it? Not a sorority. What's the other sorority? The male sorority? Is it a sorority? Clubhouse? Club Penguin? What is it called? Fraternity. Boom. Nice. How much was the car, babe?
Okay, but what happens if the URL goes offline?
Yeah, that shit's gone.
So people are paying to pretend to own a link to an image, not even the image itself?
Not even the ugly image itself.
Really?
Despite all my highfalutin talk of empowering artists, most NFTs look like the creations of concussed
What is this? Is that supposed to be fucking JoJo Siwa? What? Arguing with Anna Kendrick? What's happening right now?
Children, force-fed Alice in Wonderland drugs, because Raj Club profits by churning out sales as
What was wrong with the car? Holy shit.
fast as we can, while the hype monster still lurches forward. Look. Here's a picture of me as a cigarello smoking panda that I'm going to claim is worth actual dollars for some reason. So, do you want to sell your art on Raj Club alongside masterpieces such as this?
No thanks.
Well, that's fine. I'll just have bots scrape all of your artwork anyway. NFTs are completely unregulated, and thousands
Oh
of
my
images
God.
are sold without permission from the artists who created them. One marketplace even sold NFTs of a cancer victim's work. Because death is no excuse to stop contributing to a vulturous middleman's quarterly reports.
That can't all be legal.
Oh my god.
Who's going to stop me? The government? They still think kids are using fax machines to sext.
Wait, if the market is unregulated,
They're not? I never thought of that. That's an interesting idea.
how does the fact that someone owns an NFT mean anything?
Because what we're really selling is a status symbol.
Yeah.
It's like a fast car or a fancy suit, except
It is true. I mean, like, think about it. A fast car is wholly irrelevant. A regular car, such as a 2017 Kia Soul, very reliable, very dependable, never had any problems on it. That is a $17,000 inexpensive car, bought new when I bought it new. What's the difference between that and like a fucking Bentley or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. It gets me from where I got to go. Okay, and it's 30 miles to the gallon or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It looks cooler. Means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It means nothing. Okay. Let me tell you something. I could afford a fucking Mercedes Benz. Probably. I don't know. Maybe I probably could, but I don't want to because I want to be comfortable. I will always drive cheap fucking cars. Okay. I will always drive very inexpensive car. The next car I get will be like maybe like a $40,000 car, maybe, and I can afford it, but I just don't know if I want to pay for it. Okay, because I don't care about status symbols. This shirt is like 6 years old. I wear the same clothing I've always worn since like high school. You think I give a shit about status symbols? I didn't even cut my hair for 4 weeks. I need to because it looks terrible. I don't care. Okay, people who engage and buy status symbols, what's the fucking point, bro? What's the point? Oh, I look cool. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who cares? I have 2 bathrooms in my house. Do you understand? I have 2 bathrooms. I care about that. I have 2 bathrooms in my house. I'd rather spend money on another bathroom so I can shit wherever. If I'm upstairs, I take a shit. If I'm downstairs, guess what? I'm taking a shit. That's what you spend your money on. I value men don't spend their money on cars, like expensive cars. You have 2 bathrooms in case both you and your wife have diarrhea. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you actually are supposed to do, okay? So get that through your fucking brains, okay?
except you're only pretending you own a car, while a group of people with more money than taste agree that you make very convincing vroom vroom noises. Look, here's another NFT of me as an adorable chihuahua playing tennis. Buy it now, and maybe one day you can resell it for a huge profit to somebody even dumber than you.
Well, that's incredibly depressing.
Oh, don't get yourself down. NFTs have other uses too, like trying to dodge taxes, launder money, whatever. What's important is that the disruptive paradigm shifters at Raj Club looked at the internet's communal atmosphere and said, what if we force scarcity onto this to trick people into thinking they can magically become millionaires by collecting Beanie Baby ghosts?
So what?
Fucking Beanie Baby ghosts. Holy shit. That's funny. I wonder if everybody got that joke. That's so stupid. Fucking Beanie Babies. I remember that. Fucking collectible Beanie Babies. Bro, I collect Squishmallows. Me and my wife like Squishmallows. They're cool. I got a shark Squishmallow with a fucking actual scuba gear on it. So maybe I'll show it later. But I was at Costco and I bought it. And the guy at the register, he's like, wow, this is really cool. And so like my shark Squishmallow has like goggles on. So they sewed it to it. So he's like, he inspected it by touching my Squishmallow shark's face. And he's like, wow, this is actually on there. I'm like, yes, thank you. It's COVID season, but thank you for touching my stuff. Asshole. He was a nice guy, but don't touch my shit.
Should I do as an artist?
Just keep subsisting on bread crusts until people get bored and move on to the next fad. We'll never tire of inventing worthless, phantasmagorical non-investments. I'm Roger, and if you want to buy this video as an NFT, send me $10,000. Then you can brag to the nearest Bryce about how you were too smart to watch it for free.
Fine.
Why does he have so much money? And that's only like $1,000.
You've been Rogered, by the way.
I'm gonna be famous someday.
Okay, maybe.
Don't hold them. Don't rip them. Don't wrinkle them. Those are better than Picasso. I blew my nose on the top layer.
That's funny. That was funny. That was interesting, bro. What the fuck? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.